Lehigh and Georgetown football continue on a collision course for a big game on November 12th, while the cross-country championships are running a heavy blanket of snow. All the highlights, as well as the fields for the league's field hockey and women's soccer tournaments, all coming up on this edition of Patriot League Roundup. Hello Patriot League fans, and welcome to another edition of Patriot League Roundup. The Lehigh Mountain Hawks continue to pile on the points in football, leading the FCS in total offense and ranking in the top 5 in scoring. The number 7 Mountain Hawks added another 45 points in a big win over Colgate on CBS Sports Network on Saturday. The Lehigh Mountain Hawks walked into Hamilton, New York looking to improve to 7-1 behind the FCS top quarterback in Chris Lum. Midway through the first quarter, Lum finds Jamel Higgins for his first of 4 touchdown passes on the day. Zach Burkett also had 4 touchdowns on Saturday, breaking free for a 39-yard score here early in the second to make it 14-3. Colgate cut it to 14-12 with Gavin McCarney's 18-yard touchdown pass to Chris Looney and a late field goal. But Chris Lum found Burkett for a 22-yard touchdown pass with 50 seconds left in the first half to make it 21-12. Burkett extended Lehigh's lead midway through the third quarter with a 6-yard touchdown run, but back-to-back Nate Each's touchdowns, an 8-yard catch and run in the third and a 20-yard scamper in the fourth, made it 31-25 with 14 minutes left. But that was as close as Colgate would get. Lum tossed consecutive touchdown passes, one for 14 yards to Burkett and 9 yards to Jake Gerald to make it 45-25. The Mountain Hawks moved to 2-0 in the Patriot League, and with a win next week against Holy Cross, Lehigh will face Georgetown for the title on November 12th. Burkett finished with a career-best 188 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns. Chris Lum threw for 226 yards and 4 scores.
It gives us a lot of momentum. We won going into the bye week, and got 3 days off to rest and get guys back, and just to keep on rolling. It's a good feeling.
Georgetown used 2 big second-half plays to down Holy Cross 19-6 on Saturday. Isaiah Kemp scored a 27-yard touchdown run in the third, and Wilburn Logan ran for a 34-yard score in the fourth to seal it. The Hoyas forced 5 turnovers in the game. The snow fell heavy Saturday in eastern Pennsylvania, and the Bucknell Bison established their ground game and forced 7 turnovers to rout Lafayette. Let's go to Lafayette Sports Network's Gary Laubach and Mike Joseph for the call.
It has been an amazing day in October. The snow began at around 10 o'clock this morning. It is expected to continue into the evening. Here's a quick pitch back, and another big hole is opened up, and there's a fumble on the play, and who's got it? It looks like Lafayette has fallen on it in this situation. That's who they are going to look for. Ross downfield, he's got it. That's going to be a Lafayette touchdown. At around the 18-yard line. The kick is up, and the kick is good. We've got a tie ball game with Colley and Ross Sherman are back to receive it. It will come to Colley. Colley will collect it at around the 18-yard line. Looking for some running room. He'll get stood up. At about the 33, is there a fumble on the play? There is a fumble. Bucknell says they have it. To throw. Wesley looking, has a man wide open. Drops it right into the hands of number 92, Josh Eaton. So Josh Eaton, who normally is a defensive end, catches that football, and it just does not look like the Leopards going to be able to. Oh my, intercept it. Stepping down the sideline. Is that going to be a touchdown? It is indeed a touchdown. The interception came from Sean Rafferty. Tyler Smith, is he in? It looks like he is. That is going to be a Bucknell touchdown in the ball game. O'Neal back. O'Neal looks. O'Neal fires. Touchdown. Good protection. Firing, and that will be a dropped pass.
Take a look right here. The ball pops, and you're going to see Kyle. You see Kyle reach for it.
Oh, it
went off his foot. Went off his hand.
You got to be kidding.
Went off his foot, and then number 5 for his 9th interception of the year
in this game. And now running the football down the sideline, and it's going to be a Tyler Smith touchdown. 33-yard touchdown run for Tyler Smith. Sitcom. First and 10. Oh, is that a fumble?
Absolutely.
Yes, it is. That's going to be another Lafayette turnover. They do this. They've done this all year long. Wesley's going to try to beat everybody to the corner. He'll do that. Brandon Wesley in for the touchdown. And that ball, not another interception.
Yep.
It is going to be another interception for Bryce Robertson. Unbelievable. A bleak weather day and a bleak performance day for the Lafayette Leopards.
But it was all good for the Bison, who went on to win 39-13 behind 212 yards rushing on 42 carries by Tyler Smith. Bryce Robertson set a new Patriot League record with his 10th interception on the season. In non-league action, Fordham fell to Army 55-0 on Saturday at West Point, New York. The Rams fall to 1-7 on the season. Holy Cross will play at Lehigh at 12:30 p.m. on Saturday, while Fordham will travel to Georgetown for a 1 p.m. kick. Colgate will play at Lafayette at 6 p.m. and the Bucknell Bison will have the week off. It was an incredible sight at the 2011 Patriot League Cross Country Championships. The rare October snowstorm created less than ideal conditions for the championship meet, but Navy was able to fight through it and emerge victorious on both the men's and women's side. The 2011 Patriot League Cross Country Championships called for some extraordinary efforts. The 165 men and women who competed in Saturday's championship meet had to tough it out in several inches of snow on the Goodman course at Lehigh University. And when the power went out at the award ceremony, it was the Navy men's and women's teams receiving their trophies in the dark. The Navy men pushed past American with 5 All-Patriot League performances to score 38 points. American was second with 49 and Lehigh was third with 78. Navy coach Al Cantella was named the Coach of the Year, and Bucknell freshman John Dugan was named the Rookie of the Year. The women's race was much closer as Navy edged Bucknell by just 3 points, 53-56. Colgate was third with 98 points. Navy coach Karen Boyle was named the Coach of the Year, and Navy freshman Annie Nora Beveridge was named the Rookie of the Year. Colgate's Chris Johnson shocked the men's field by taking first place, finishing in 24 minutes and 53.9 seconds, almost 20 seconds ahead of second-place finisher American's Josh Olson. Johnson was in disbelief after the race.
Yeah, it was probably the craziest race I've ever been in with all the snow, and I really wasn't expecting to win coming in, but I was able to put a great race in and run my heart out, and everything worked out in the end.
Johnson pulled away from Lehigh's Evan Koske, who finished fourth, by taking advantage of one final hill.
There's one of the last hills on the course. I was feeling pretty good, so I decided I might as well make my move there. So I made my move, and I was expecting for him to respond, but I guess he just was having a rough day or something, and I was able to pull away.
Navy's Jess Palacio was also able to pull away during that final leg, leaving Lehigh's Catherine Pierce and Colgate's 2-time defending champion Elise DeRue behind. For Palacio, who finished first in a time of 21 minutes and 56.1 seconds, it wasn't easy.
It was unbelievable. We knew it was going to happen, but we weren't expecting it to be this severe. It was very challenging for the whole team, but we pulled through, and if it wasn't for the rest of the girls, we wouldn't have won, so I'm very grateful.
For the Navy women, it was their 3rd title in 5 years, and Palacio was happy to do it in her senior season.
It means that we're going out our senior year as seniors with a bang, and that's what we wanted. We wanted to win the championships, and we did. So I'm very grateful for the team that we have this year.
She's also grateful that the next Patriot League event she will compete in will be indoors, where she should avoid the snow.
Yes, I'm really excited for indoor. I can't wait to come out on the track.
For complete results from Saturday's championship, log on to patriotleague.com and go to the cross-country page. American won in the final weekend of the regular season to deny Lafayette the chance to host the 2011 Field Hockey Championships. Bucknell and Lehigh also made the field, and the 4 schools will compete this Friday in Washington, D.C. American defeated Lafayette 3-1 to lock up home field advantage for the 9th straight season, and the Eagles will host the 4th-seeded Bucknell Bison in the semifinals on Friday. Bucknell took out Colgate in double overtime to grab the 4th seed, and Lehigh defeated Holy Cross 3-1 in the final weekend of play and will play 2nd seed at Lafayette in the semifinals. The championship game is set for 1 p.m. on Saturday. It was a wild last weekend of women's soccer as snow pushed the Navy-Bucknell game to Sunday, a day after the American Eagles upended Colgate 1-0. With that loss, Lafayette had the chance to secure home field advantage, but they drew even 0-0 in double overtime against Army to secure the number 2 seed. Navy won 1-0 over Bucknell to grab the final tournament berth. Colgate will host the tournament for the 9th time and play 4th-seeded Army in the semifinals on Friday. Navy and Lafayette will match up in the other semifinal at 8 p.m. on Friday. The championship game is set for 1 p.m. on Sunday. The Eagles moved into first place with 15 points thanks to a game-winning goal by Jack Scott with 48 seconds left in their 1-0 win over Lehigh on Saturday. Colgate also picked up a win 2-1 over Bucknell to move into second place with 13 points. Army and Lafayette drew even at 0-0, and Navy defeated Holy Cross 2-1 in overtime. The final 2 playoff spots will be on the line this Saturday with Lafayette at Bucknell, American at Holy Cross, Navy at Colgate, and Army at Lehigh. The volleyball championship is still a few weeks away, but American and Army both locked up berths this past weekend, improving to 9-1 on the season. All 4 league matches were 3-0 shutouts, with Army beating Holy Cross, Colgate blanking Bucknell, Lehigh stifling Lafayette, and American shutting down Navy. There's a big weekend of league matches coming up, including Saturday's tilt in Washington, D.C. between American and Army. American won 3-2 on September 30th at West Point. The winner of this match will be in the driver's seat for the number 1 seed in the league tournament. The Navy men picked up a landmark win in swimming and diving over the weekend, defeating ACC Power Virginia 159-139 behind Mac Anthony's 3 top 3 finishes, including 2 individual titles. That is our show for this week. Be sure to log on to Patriot League All Access later this week for the field hockey and women's soccer championship previews. Stay up to date with all the latest league news and notes by following us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll see you again next week, and enjoy the games this weekend.